guys can tell, I am not Educational Gilmore right now. Brad Gilmore is going to be joining us in a bit. He's juggling a couple of things right now, and myself and Pam and the whole team, we're going to get the program going for today. So I have to welcome everybody to our fifth annual Save the Youth event. This is our first virtual event. We are like super excited about this. We figured that hey, we could have easily canceled this event, but we're like, hey, let's still bring the whole family together. Let's bring the community together. Let's celebrate our kids. Let's get into some conversations that are needed right now. And we just need to continue to mobilize. So we're still going to have this event today. You're in for a treat. I'll let my sister Pam introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the fifth annual Save the Youth event. Happy to once again be a partner with Hudson Partnership CMO and all the other wonderful partners that we have on this call and not on this call at the moment. I'm Pam Johnson, Executive Director of Jersey City Anti-Violence. And what we do every day is how we make sure we're making an impact in our community. And this event is huge when it comes to voices for our youth and making sure that we're doing what we can to save our youth.
Awesome. Thank you, Sister Pam. We also have in the house our leader at the Hudson Partnership CMO. Robin has been a champion for giving back to the community and supporting this event for every year that we've done it. So Robin Gorman.
Hi, I'm the CEO of Hudson Partnership. And like Stephen said, we look forward to this event every year. And I'm so glad that we were able to use technology to keep it moving. We really believe in Hudson Partnership that in order for our youth to get the best services possible, we need to connect them with what's available in the community. And this is one of those events that we use to make sure that families are aware of the support and services that are out there. We work with youth from the ages of 3 to 21 who have mental health, substance use, juvenile justice involvement, developmental disabilities, a little bit of everything. Right now, about 850 kids across Hudson County we work with. And we look forward to this event every year to be able to bring you some information, some good services, connect you to some good people. And we're really looking forward to the rest of this day where you'll hear a little bit about mentorship and how important that is to our youth to have positive influence in their life. You'll hear some information from a lot of community leaders that you've seen out and about. You know, these are folks who are out in the street working every day. And from the CMO perspective, you know, we help out sometimes with getting these mentors in the homes, getting therapy services, counseling services. But if we're not working with the community as a whole, then we're not having the impact that we want to have. And we know that a lot of our youth are affected by violence. And that's one of the reasons why we're so passionate about this particular topic and keeping it at the forefront of, you know, what people are thinking about out there, because a lot of our youth are affected. So thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a good time today.
Thanks, Robin. Thanks. And one of our other big champions that I have to really introduce, I'm excited about introducing. She is one of our other ride or dies in all this work. Dr. Erin O'Neill has been another amazing champion, you know, for this work. She has hosted many meetings over the last 10 years over at the Health Sciences Department at NJCU. She is the head of the department of over at NJCU Health Sciences. And this is a really strong partnership with NJCU and her 405 health planning class.
Yep,
so NJCU students for 5 years now, we've been coming together and having a really big awareness event around violence as a health issue. So I'll pass it on to you, Dr. O'Neill.
Thank you, Steve. It's really exciting to be here today. And Mr. Campos let everybody know I oversee the Health Sciences Department at New Jersey City University, where we have public health education undergraduate and graduate programs. 5 years ago, our public health education student teamed up with Mr. Campos and Hudson CMO to put on a health fair called Save the Youth. And this whole health fair 5 years ago and today, what we aim to do is just raise awareness about violence as a public health issue. And every year, this momentum has built up over time with more and more incredible educators, activists, students, and professionals from all different sectors. And so fast forward today, we're here virtual, and not even the coronavirus can stop us. So as we continue through today's spectacular event, I do want to point out that the
Dara, why can't I
causes of
hear
death
it?
in the United States for young people between 15 and 24 years old are unintentional injury,
How do you bring the
suicide,
volume
and
down?
homicide. It is further unfortunate that these violent deaths are more often than not directly associated with firearms, and there is an inevitable link between violence, systemic justice, and social determinants of health with regard to poor health outcome. The good news is that with community cohesiveness, policy reform, education, we can all together disrupt this cycle of violence and really create a better future for all of us and especially our youth. So I'm excited to have everybody here today, and we can go ahead and get rocking and rolling, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah, and you said it. I mean, Dr. O'Neill, I mean, like, this is why we do it all together. I mean, you just broke it down perfectly. The energy and the vibe of this event today is about how we do this together, right? So speaking to all the adults that are viewing this, like, there are ways that we work together to really disrupt that cycle of violence. So we don't have to feel helpless. It is overwhelming, but, you know, the way forward is to partner together. And that is, you know, you're going to hear ideas and strategies and how we're going to really leave with that. So I'm really hoping that everyone that views this today leaves with a plan, that they say, you know what, I'm going to call that agency. I'm going to support. I'm going to really get involved. I'm going to call my local council person and see how we can get this going. So that, you know, we really want to see some outcomes with this. So I really appreciate that. So, so you guys have probably heard DJ Chauncey spinning some music. You know, you guys could expect, we got a real big shout out to Blessed and to DJ Chauncey B for hanging out with us today. So it's a really big plus for that. You know, we want to have some entertainment during the event, like just like we would if it was a live event. So we're gonna pass it to DJ Chauncey. He's gonna always jump in between our segments. We have videos, amazing videos that folks sent in. So we do have some videos from our paraprofessionals. So big shout out to Jersey City Association of Paraprofessionals. You know, this is an association of individuals that are in the classrooms with our kids in Jersey City supporting the teachers. So we're going to play a video, a shout out that came from them, and also a shout out that we got from Blessed. And then we're going to get into our first segment. So I hope everybody's excited. Thank you guys. We're going to jump into the videos now.